name's Kim McClure and I'm so glad that you joined me today. I am going to share with you today how I get ready every day, my morning routine. All right? So I will tell you, first off, let's just talk for a minute. Do you ever get stuck in a rut with your glamour? I know I do, so I hope I'm not the only one. But I get stuck in a rut with my glamour. So that's why I love doing videos for you guys, because it helps me get out of that rut. But today I'm going to show you my normal everyday, like if I'm just getting ready and I'm going to go run errands or whatever and I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing, this is my go-to. So one thing that never ever changes with me, and I'm going to bet if you've followed me on any of my videos, you can probably guess this, is skincare. You're so right, because skincare is the most important part of my beauty routine. And if you don't know, I use all Mary Kay products, and I love Mary Kay products. Why? Because they work. I have been using them over 35 years and I swear by them. So the first product I want to tell you about is the Time Wise Replenishing Serum C. This product I love, because truly women have seen huge differences in their skin by using it. It visibly firms and brightens the skin while it protects, and it helps with visible signs of aging, so you can't beat this. So this is the first step. So a couple drops of this, and all over the face and throat. The next one I love to use is my lifting serum. This is the most wonderful product ever. I say it reclaims your triangle of youth. All right, so it visibly lifts skin, and you know how you get your jawline begins to kind of sag and isn't quite as taut, and your face just, I don't know, it tends to get a little looser as you get older. This product helps with lifting it. So we'll take just a little bit. It helps with the jawline, lifting where it begins to sag and crepiness begins to set in. So that is one of my favorite products. Now for daytime, I use the Voluform Time Wise 3D Day Cream with an SPF of 30. So you're probably asking, why do I not use the Voluform Day Cream? And the reason is I prefer the 3D just because of the humidity in Texas, and I just like the way it wears better during the day. So that's my one of choice. And when I'm applying this product, I always make sure that I get my ears. And if you have short hair, I strongly recommend that you do your ears also. Go down a little bit on your chest, the back of your neck, and of course remember, when you're driving to and from work, all those rays are coming in that window, that windshield, and hitting your face, and that's causing aging, okay? So remember that. Next are primers. You've heard me talk about primers in the past, and I swear by primer. You just heard me say I live in Texas, and Texas is a little humid. Not quite as bad as Florida, but it gets really humid and really hot in the summer, which that's a whole nother video for another day on how to keep your makeup sweat proof in Texas or any hot state. So the first thing we're going to use is our Time Wise Foundation Primer. This has an SPF of 15. You'll take about that much, pat it between the fingers, and begin to apply it on the face. Blend it out. And what your primer does is, it's the best way I like to think of it is it's like spackling compound. You know, when you're getting ready to paint a wall, you put spackling compound to smooth it out, and that's exactly what this does. So it fills in the pores and gives you a smooth appearance to your face, so when your foundation goes on, it goes on really smooth, and it also helps hold your makeup on during the day. The next thing we're going to apply is our eye primer. This product is so important for holding on your eyeshadow. And I will tell you, I am not someone who reapplies makeup during the day. I just don't. Not going to. So I'll take about that much and apply it to my eyelids with just my ring finger. Patting, gently rubbing, but not pulling the lid area. This helps to hold your eyeshadow on and makes it crease proof and holds all day long. If you have super oily eyelids, I recommend using a concealer as well as powder on your lid before you begin putting your eyeshadow on. It really helps to hold the lids. I personally don't have oily eyelids, but that's a great tip, okay? All right, then we're gonna apply just a little bit of eye cream. Again, I use the 3D during the day because I love how it firms and brightens. So again, I'm only using it on the ocular bone, which is the bone right around the eye. Okay. And next I'm going to apply my lip primer. I love the Mary Kay lip primer because it helps to hold my lipstick on, but you know the main reason I love it? It helps with fine lines around the lips. And ladies, are you seeing those? Oh my gosh, all of a sudden you can look in the mirror and go, oh, where did they come from? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But lip primer helps with consistent use so much. So carry one in your purse and of course apply it in the morning. All right, next thing I do is I start my makeup look. So, going to move over my, okay, so then I start my makeup look. I'm going to start with my eye pencil, which I love to do right along the lash line. I love the way it makes my lashes look thicker. Now this is not in the watermark. You never want to do that because that can cause infections. But this is right along the lash line. Can you see how it intensified my eye and it makes it look like I have lashes? Would you agree? Alright. Oh, and let me share with you my favorite mirror, okay? I'm going to turn the light off. This is a Zadro mirror. Can you see it? And it is fabulous. It has a 10-time magnifier that literally you can see the hair that's coming on your chin and your eyebrows before it even happens. And I love that. Am I the only one that has chin hair? I hope not. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay, not something I want everybody to know, but there you go. Next, I want to share with you about something new, and that is our brush holder. Is this not the cutest thing in the world? It holds your brushes, and I don't have them in there really well, but it will hold them where they won't even fall out. And so what I do is I just have all my brushes that I use in there. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my gel liner after I put my pencil on. My gel is going to go right along my lash line. And we're going to the 10-time mirror because we need to see what we're doing. All right. Sometimes, do you have days when you can do it really quickly? And then some days when it just won't work. Okay, so it's on. That's what matters. All right, now then, of course, if you know me well, you know that we do Q-tips, and lots of them, because Kim makes boo-boos a lot. But Q-tips are a fabulous thing to have around, and I always have them around because, you know, makeup's not permanent. Okay, the next thing I do is I apply my CC cream, and for some reason I've always used the back of my hand as my palette. I then apply it with my foundation brush, my liquid foundation brush. And it's crazy, I'm having to go to my next summer color because I just got back from the beach. How fun is that? So we're going to light to medium instead of light. Oh, that's a pretty, pretty color. Now, I have been known to go out just like this, with just a little blush on, and that's it. And that is perfectly cool. You can so do that. But on my days I like to look totally made up, I apply my foundation, and I've just bumped up a new color. I was doing 110. I'm going to 130 for summer because, like I said, I was able to get to the beach. I'm so excited. And I'm going to apply it with my makeup sponge. Now, I've wet this, and so I take the bottom and I just begin to pat it on. You know, I used to always use my foundation brush, my blending brush, and I do love a blending brush, but I've really enjoyed learning to use this sponge. So again, it just depends. I think I almost like it better in the summer because I don't need quite, I don't know, I just like the way it feels for summer. And I like the blending brush then for winter. Oh my goodness, this is such a pretty color. I hope it's showing up for you all. Let me take that light off. Oh yeah, now it does. With the light on, it didn't show up very pretty for you all, I don't think. All right, so, ooh, we got that all blended out. I'm gonna turn the light back on because I've got a hair I can't see. There we go. All right, now we've got that on. Next, we're gonna do some concealer. That's my next step, and I do two things. I do my light concealer, my light ivory concealer. Then I do my under eye corrector. I then take a damp sponge and I mix the two, and I apply them in a V shape. I don't come back on the puffy part until the very end because I don't want a lot of thickness under there because that can make you look old. All right, now we're going to apply some eyeshadow. You know, I always apply my eyeshadow first, and I'm not real sure why I didn't. I just got carried away with the foundation talking to you guys. So anyway, all right, so my first color of choice is my Blossom, and I like applying it right underneath my brow and right on the inner corner of my eye. So right underneath my brow and the inner corner of my eye. That's that. Then I'll take my all over shadow brush and apply, I'm gonna let y'all see Blossom. This is Blossom. Next we're gonna apply Rose Gold, another favorite. Is that not a gorgeous color? So, Rose Gold is going to go all over my lid. All over my lid. Is that not a gorgeous color? Oh, such a gorgeous color. I love rose gold. Love, love, love. Next, I'm going to take a slanted brush and I'm going to apply my Dusty Rose. Again, y'all are seeing my everyday look. It's going to go above my crease, down in the corner, above my crease, down on the edge. We'll come back and blend in just a moment. And then we're going to take our, I can't remember what this brush is called, eye smudger brush. And this is where I use shadow. Don't laugh because it's almost used up. But this is called Shadow, and its real name is Shadow, I promise. It's Shadow the Shadow. Because I like a little bit of depth right here on the corner of my eye. So just kind of a 7 right there. Or a backward B, whichever way you want to think about it. Alright, then we're going to take our blending brush and we're going to blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Alright. I'm going to wipe off my blending brush and I'm going to come up and I'm going to blend the blossom. Alright. Yay. So we saved the day and got our eyeshadow on. Would you agree? Next, another primer. Lash primer. So important for your lashes. Going to apply it to both bottom and the top. And gang, you know, if you don't want to apply this much makeup, it's not a big deal. It is what it is. Do what makes you happy, okay? I've got a great video on a 5-minute look, which literally, hang on, I can't see my lashes. First boo-boo of the day. Which literally takes 5 minutes. Now, I apply 2 different kinds of mascaras. On my bottom, I apply waterproof. On my top, I apply Lash Love Lash Intensity. I have already curled my lashes, which I think makes such a difference. Look at that one coat. Oh, love that mascara. It's the brush, gang. It's the brush. Because if you will take it at the base of your lashes and curl it out, it makes such a difference in your lashes. I promise. Can you see it? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, and look, I have a boo-boo. But with our mascaras, if you'll wait just a moment, put the Q-tip on it and go weak, it will whisk away. I promise. Now, after I've finished up, I'll come back under close to my eye to make sure I've gotten all the extra mascara off. All right, then the last thing, I have already had my brows microbladed, so I don't have to do a whole lot to them, but I think they just need a little bit of touch up right here. So I take a little bit of espresso shadow and just kind of touch them up. See how much that just accents them? I think it does so much. So, if you've not had your brows microbladed, I do recommend it. It's a pretty cool process. It's not painful, I promise. Now the first time I didn't get the best person and it was kind of painful, but it was okay. Second time, got a great gal, so if you're local to me, let me share her name with you. She is amazing, Miss Anna. And then I come back again with this brush that has my concealer on it, and I make sure that I've got my brows exactly the way I want them. All right, so one more thing is blush, and I am hooked on cream blush. Yes, I use powder, but cream is my favorite, and until I get rid of this, I'm going to continue to use it because I love it. And so I've got my war paint on. I'm going to come back, blend it in. I love that. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of lip gloss and fluff up the hair. And we're ready for the day. All I lack are my earrings. And so I hope that was fun for you, showing you that truly makeup can be so easy, I promise. And if you'd like a personal consultation, I'd love to do that with you if you don't have a consultant. And if you do have a consultant, get with her, ask her questions. That's what she's there for. And be sure to hit subscribe, because I would love to have you follow me on this channel and learn with me as we explore in KDM Life and Beauty. Thanks bunches.